All right, so this is going to be the reading for the Sagittarius. So anyone with prominent Sagittarius placements in your birth chart, thank you for being here. Hope everyone is doing well. See what's coming through for the group of Sagittarians I'm reading for today. There's no intended time frame, so at any point, if you're guided to watch this video, hopefully you get a message out of the reading. If you did like the video, I would really appreciate it. All right, so what's coming through for the Sagittarius? We're going to go into your personal energy, then go into what is in the environment and get some additional details for you. There's your card right there. Sagittarius. Whew. All right, you have the 10 of Wands. Something is just not coming as easy as you wanted it to, or that you thought it would. What else, please? You feel pressure. You feel like there's a lot on you. There's a lot riding on you here. 10 of Cups. Here is a lighter energy. You have two 10s, although one is heavier, right? The responsibility of something. You also have the 10 of Cups, which is indicating your support system, your family, your loved ones, people in your corner, people here to support you. You feel emotionally fulfilled. Let's see. What else is coming through in the personal energy for the Sagittarius, please? It's like you're going toward it. For some of you, the way these cards are looking, it's making me feel as though you're coming from a place of lack or just not feeling fulfilled, right? Because you're going toward the emotional fulfillment here. You're coming out of this black and white, gray, going into bold, beautiful color. You're coming out of a place of being alone into a place of being with people who love and support you, right? Like for some of you, there has been a literal move, or you are literally moving into that. Something has taken a while. Something has taken a long time to get to this place. You're just putting all of your faith in your ability to make this change or take this, I don't know, move. You have the Hierophant here. Something is connecting with you at a deep level. This is hitting like a part of your journey where you feel like this is the right thing to do. You are aligned with your inner morality here, with what you believe in, your convictions, your belief systems, for your lifestyle, for your family. Like there is something here where it's like, okay, I am in alignment when I feel emotionally connected with this 10 of Cups. So this is like your indicator, right? Like that emotional connection, that emotional satisfaction, the love, the support. When you feel these moments, those are the moments that's when you know, like, okay, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be, right? With the Hierophant card. But there's something here where I don't know if it, for some of you, like I said, you're moving into that. For others of you, it's not an easy process to get here and stay here or sustain this feeling consistently, or you're still learning how to maneuver through that feeling, if that makes sense. There's like a sense of responsibility, obligation. Like I said, a lot riding on you. You may have a lot on your shoulders right now. But it's like working hard for the sake of this beautiful life that you're trying to create, which is the 10 of Cups. And you know at your core, in your soul with the Hierophant here, that it's the right thing. I mean, it's very beautiful energy. What is in the environment, please? This is going to be external from you. Could be people, situations, circumstances that are driving these personal cards here. What is in the environment for the Sagittarius? 3 of Wands. Someone's made a decision and is waiting on results. Ooh, the High Priestess. High Priestess and Hierophant, forget it. If this is you, both the personal and the environmental energy, you are like, again, aligned, in tune, connected to your path, your wants, your journey, and the universe. Magician. If this is not you here in the environment and it's someone else, this person is also just as connected as you are. And they are working on something. They are working on manifesting and creating something here. I don't know if the both of you are working on creating something together, but you have a very high vibing partnership here between you and whoever is in the environment. Both of you very connected to your spirit, your soul, could be very connected to each other. But this person, whatever is in the environment, they've made a decision and they're waiting on something. So they're sort of in a little bit of a what do I want to say lockdown, but like a pause moment. So they were going, right? With the Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, initiating something. They've initiated something that they are very passionate about with the fire. But with the 3 comes, it's like, okay, there's a little bit of a standstill before the 4 of Wands, which is that emotional or that passionate fulfillment. But the High Priestess is working hand in hand with the Magician here. So there could be some like literal intentional work going on, working with the elements, working with what this person has at their disposal as far as their skill set, their tools, their experience. But they're just checked in. They are checked in with their higher self at all times, and they are making sure that every decision, the intentions that they are making and manifesting are in line with whatever results they're waiting on. Same thing with you. It just feels that with you, there's more literal work going on here, whereas with them, they're at a standstill. If that makes sense. All right. Let's see what else comes through. Go into some more detail for you. Again, this is not a monthly reading. This is just a general reading. So the next rows of cards that I'm pulling, let's look into the next 30 days. All right. From the moment that you are listening to this reading. There's something about this 10 of Wands, though, that is very disconnected from the rest. I think that all of this is like very bold, very vibrant, very beautiful. There's a lot of experience and sensation. I want to say sensations to be felt and touched upon and experienced. But this 10 here, I don't know if you're fully there yet. It's like loose ends, cutting ties, a lot of baggage, working on baggage to heal and go into a more heartfelt, emotional fulfillment here with the 10 of Cups. I know some of you are healing some wounds here or something from the past. You're coming from a place of bland and monotonous routine like work, you know. You're going into, it's like a Dorothy, right? Like you're going from the black and white into this vibrant, colorful life. So yeah, I mean, it could just be that you're working on the transition Wherever you're coming from is not where you're going, or is not where you're at, for sure. All right, let's get more detail. Justice, this is inevitable. This is part of your life path. Here is where you reap what you sow. You get results. The effort that you put into something pays off. 8 of Pentacles. You worked at something. You worked hard at something. 4 of Swords. There's rest, and someone is like feeling like they can breathe. Like that feeling of like a deep sigh of relief or something like that. Oh my goodness, these cards are hyper. Just reset the cards a little bit. Justice, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Yeah, again, it's like you're getting the results from the work that you put into something. You're seeing that the next week or two from the moment that you listen to this reading. You're doing something for the purpose of rest, for the purpose of being, I don't know, just like chilling, you know, not having too much on your plate. Like you want to get all of that stuff done so you can rest, it feels like. What else? There's some healing involved here. The Chariot. Definitely on a journey. Definitely going down a certain path. I don't know. It just feels like the Sagittarius is at a place of life, a time of life where they are working to heal, working to rest. It's like this weird paradox. Is it paradox the right word? Because there's like work involvement here along with like doing nothing. So it's this like simultaneous thing of like you're working at something in order to do nothing. Okay? Does that make sense? But it's part, you know, it's part of your path. Justice with the Chariot here. This is like a time of life for you right now. How this has manifested, how this has come to be. You've created this moment. You've created this lifestyle at this time, working to rest, working to heal, whatever that means. 2-3 weeks from now, you have the 2 of Swords. You have the 3 of Cups. Don't like this very much. This rest mode that you have, something's going to stir you up in a couple of weeks. Just be careful with that. It's going to cause confliction here. A need to make a decision and you don't know what decision to make. Has to do with others or with just an overall sense of happiness. But yeah, I mean, I would say it still has to do with someone else or at least other people. There's a cycle that needs to end here. Something's coming to like culmination to something that's been worked on for a good while. Like the cycle is ending. A new cycle is wanting to start. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You want to start a new cycle somewhere with something. For celebration, someone is celebrating with 3 of Cups. Maybe you want to start a new cycle with certain friendships, new social circle, acquaintances, people. But you are undecided about that. Yeah, this has to do with like your friendships and your status and your, like, how others see you. You think that other people are selfish. You think other people are inconsiderate. And by bringing other people into the mix or into your life, it's just going to cause a mess. And for you to feel like things are not serene. Therefore, the confliction. Here's that Hierophant again. I would just say, if you come across this group of people here that is causing you some sort of conflicted mental thoughts, that you want to stay true to yourself here with the Hierophant. All right. Come from a place of genuine, authentic love for whatever it is, whether it's yourself, others, whatever. But you're going to feel like there's a push and pull. You don't know what to pick, what to select, what to choose. This could be coming in the form of a wish fulfillment, something that you've been wanting and hoping for, but it's not coming with the best intentions, and it's only going to cause a shakeup in your life. What is the World and the Wheel? Just a little bit of drama coming through the next couple of weeks. Again, you're juggling. Juggling a job, juggling work. It's like there's a desire to, it's desires. I don't know why I'm feeling desires. Like to celebrate and to go out and do things, or I don't know, like maybe there's a party or there's like a social setting. I'm just feeling like whatever this is, it's like, should I or shouldn't I? Should I go this way? Should I not? A pattern, a cycle here. There's the potential for a pattern or cycle to end and a change to happen. You're struggling between seeing this thing as a positive and as hope for something about the future, like whatever this is. But you're also seeing it as, if you indulge in this, if you go into this, it's selfish, or it's immature. It is going to cause drama. It's going to be very selfish of you to do. So you have this opportunity to break a cycle or to continue a cycle. Either way, I feel like change is coming though. And you really want to suppress your desires. You really like the back and forth. It's like, if I indulge in this thing, if I go into this thing, I don't know, like you lose your status in some way. What is the Wheel? Strength here is saying to control yourself. Strength here is saying to have some courage and bravery. So something's going to happen where you're going to need courage. You're going to need to control yourself. I don't know. There's a new start, a possibility for a new start. The King of Swords is saying something about you knowing better. But the Seven of Swords is coming in saying, God, you have the Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. This is where Sagittarians just go and just be like, fuck it. I'm gonna do the thing. Like, I know it's bad. I know I should control myself. There's some desire here. I'm gonna come off as selfish and I might create havoc and drama. So either I'm just going to do it or I'm going to do it on the down low and lie about it. Sorry. But yeah, just be careful. I don't know what this is, but 2 weeks from now or so, there's an opportunity that comes your way that makes you feel conflicted. And it's a big moment. It's a big ending, beginning. It's a big test, it feels like, as well. All right. Good luck with that. Okay, let's see. One more row here. We're going into the end of this 30-day cycle. 3 of Wands. So this may have to do with your environment here. 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. All this waiting is going to cause you or someone to feel a little anxious and, geez Louise. You have the 5 of Wands. This is people not being on the same page here, and it's causing some anxiety. The 3 of Wands is the catalyst to this anxiety. Maybe there is just a long waiting period. And yes, it brings with it some anxiety, but it also brings with it some low vibing behavior. And maybe some arguments. All right, so let's go into it. Let's start off with the 3 of Wands. What is the 3? Knight of Swords, the World, the 10 of Wands. So you have the World here, and you have the 10 of Wands here. So this energy that we were talking about before is coming to head in the next couple of weeks here. It's in the middle of this reading. And this 3 is involved somehow, all right? But it does seem as though there's some communication happening, once again, breaking a certain cycle that is really heavy and weighing on you with the 10 of Wands here. So it's like, I've been waiting for this communication or this conversation. I'm hearing this conversation has taken a long time to happen. Like this is one of those conversations that has been in the works, right? If that makes sense for some of you. What is the 9 of Swords? Well, actually, we know what that is. This situation is going to create some anxiety. But who's acting out and why? What's up with this low vibing, selfish immaturity here? I think Sagittarians have a bad rap when it comes to that. Like them just doing what they want to do sometimes comes across to others as inconsiderate and selfish, right? But is it really, you know? Or is it them just, Sagittarius just sort of doing what they want? 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. What is this? Again, this is a long time coming. Ooh. Ah! At the least, there's going to be an argument of some sort, okay? And a more clear, effective communicator providing truth to a less experienced person in some way. This has to do with something that you've been working on for quite some time. This has to do with your dependability, your authenticity, your intentions. It feels like maybe you had good intentions. Something happens. What happens? And it's just like someone acts out. Someone decides to show a certain side of them. You have the Chariot, you have the 10, which is the Chariot up here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just look out for this. Be careful with how you respond to someone, how someone responds to you. Try to stay on the high vibe here. Try to stay conscious and aware of someone's communication style, what is being said, what is not said. You know, what are their intentions? Why are they behaving the way they are? And also you, right? Are you being spiteful? Are you being revengeful? Are you wanting to show somebody like, okay, what is it? Like justice, right? Like give somebody karma or, you know, I mean, I don't know. And not every Sagittarian is the same, but yeah, you can be super harsh, you know, and it's just, if somebody's coming at you a certain way, you're going to dish it back. So who is going to be the bigger person here? What is the advice? The Chariot again. Stay on the journey. What is the truth about this journey that you're on, this path that you're on? Stay clear about the path. If the path starts to become unclear to you, the reason why you're doing something, your intention for something, and like maybe in the beginning of this, it was clear, but then mess started coming in. Whatever this is starting to conflict with you and the situation. The advice here is to stay authentic, stay honest, communicate honestly, effectively, and adapt. There's something about adapting here as well. All right. If things are turning out to be a little different than what you intended them to be, really step back and think to yourself, like, you know, can I flow with the changes? Can I accept the differences or whatever this is? Because the Two of Pentacles is talking about there's some adapting to a situation here. All right. Whatever that is, whatever that looks like, let me know. I'm interested. Hopefully that helped somebody. Thank you so much again for your time and energy. Watch your rising sign, your moon sign. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you want a personal reading, my email address is in the channel notes somewhere. Reach out and we'll set something up. Thank you again, and we'll see you on the next one.